I'm here! Does anybody need help?
I think that was all of them.
Damn it! It's
Let me
that
take a look
prisoner
around.
again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No!
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Yeah, get your boy Glenroy.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Is that a cheeky reference to Skyrim? AK, hello, Barus.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I do. I do. I'm just not on good terms with the gods, you know what I mean?
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Here we go. We get to choose a star sign. Alright, let's go through the warrior. Strength and endurance. Fortify endurance. Increases endurance by 10 points. Fortify strength. Increases strength by 10 points. We're already a Breton and we get magic and magicka boosts. So let's just read through these and see. Those born under the sign of the mage have an increased amount of magicka. An additional 50 points. The thief. Agility, speed, and luck. Fortify, agility, luck, and speed. Okay. The steed. Fortify speed by 20 points. The apprentice. Those put under the sign of the apprentice have an increased amount of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magical attacks. Weakness to magic. Increases susceptibility to magic by 100%. Jeez. Increases magicka by 100 points. Okay, the shadow. Moon shadow grants invisibility for 60 seconds. That's per day. The ritual can heal and make the undead flee in horror. Okay, so like a paladin. Forces undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Restores 200 points of health. Can be used once per day. Okay. The Atronach. Cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. Fortify magicka increases magicka by 150. 50% chance of absorbing spells. And then magicka regeneration is halted. So I guess you kind of get screwed with some of these, but you get buffs as well. Those born under the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. That's cool. Opens locks of average difficulty, can be used once per day. Reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds, once per day. Okay, those are just daily powers. The Lord. More resistant to physical and magic damage. Increase armor rating by 15 and resist magic. Increase magic resistance by 15%. So that would stack well with our Breton. Then there's the lady, willpower and endurance. Increases willpower by 10 points. Increases endurance by 10 points. The lover paralyzes the target for 10 seconds. And the serpent. What to choose? I don't know. I feel like if I chose this, I would be more susceptible to magic. But I also have a built-in immunity as a Breton to some form of magic. I think it's 50%. So it would just put me back to normal. Honestly, I'm really leaning toward the Lord because of the armor rating. If we're going to do a spell sword, it gives me an additional armor rating by 15 and gives me a little bit more magic resistance, which would make sense since we're half elf. Maybe my mother was a very powerful Sorceress. Then there's the mage, fortify magicka by 50 points. I think we're going to be more resistant to magic and take the increased armor rating. I think that's what we're going to do. We can always upgrade our magicka, I believe. So let's go the Lord.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me? Let's talk about me for a second.
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I mean, at least to accept it, you know? Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Okay, where are we heading?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Yeah, I've picked up a lot of torches. Let's talk about Uriel's Septon.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay, who are the Blades?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
I would say the same.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Okay. Just gonna leave these guys here? Okay. Potion of fire shield.
Take them down!
Whoa!
Protect the Emperor!
Whoa!
Yeah! Yeah!
What is going on in here? Oh, they like... Oh my god. Mythic Dawn. Look at the...
The Emperor's in danger!
Oh my god, I gotta pay attention here. I'm getting distracted, guys. I'm sorry. The game's too pretty.
Talos preserve us. Mara's
You're pathetic.
I saved him. I saved you. You're welcome. The Sanctum.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Take a look. Hello.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Eyeballing me, foe. Okay, let's go. Just be careful.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
It's a trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
After you, fellas.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Oh no!
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
I will.
For the Emperor!
The Emperor!
It's fine. I got you, man.
My blood!
I'm just gonna let them fight.
For the Emperor!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Okay. Behind you!
Die!
Damn!
You chose a bad
killed the
day
Emperor!
to take up with the cause of the Septons.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Get him!
Take them down!
This is the Amulet of Kings will be...
Will be what? I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
Talos, save us.
I'm sorry.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I'm just the best. I need to take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
I guess there's another heir somewhere.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Coral! Coral! We're going to Coral! How do I get to Coral?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced rogue. Am I right?
Ooh. Rogue. You couldn't be more wrong. Okay, so what do we got here? I was thinking spell sword, but after sitting on it for a bit, I'm like, maybe we do a custom class and kind of... We'll still do spell sword, I think. I just want to kind of customize it a little bit more. So let's do custom class. We'll do specialization magic, obviously. Attributes, intelligence, and willpower. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll do choose your major skills. Major skills receive an additional 20 level bonus. Ooh, and increase much more rapidly. Okay. I feel like we should do blade. I mean, that just seems obvious to me. Blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor. I don't know what armor I'm thinking about wearing, but we'll just leave heavy armor and light armor out of this for now. Athletics, armor, ability to maintain weapons and armor. Okay, here we go. Okay, the magics. Stealth. Acrobatics. Light armor. Marksman. Mercantile. Security. Sneak and speechcraft. Ooh. Maybe we get a little charisma in our spell sword. Spellblade? Whichever. Okay, let's do... We're gonna do blade. Let's do obviously destruction and conjuration. because we just are about that life. We'll do alteration. I wonder if alchemy would be useful. I feel like we need to do restoration as well. That would be useful. Illusion magic. I've never been super into illusion magic, but let's see. Mysticism, absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life. Okay, we'll do conjuration, destruction, and restoration for now. I don't know if I want to do alchemy. That might be cool. And then, lockpicks. Bind souls. Ooh, maybe we do pick mysticism for soul binding to charge our weapons. Okay, so if we do conjuration, destruction, mysticism, and restoration, we still have one spot left, which maybe speechcraft to give us a little bit of charisma. Persuade listeners to like and trust you. We could do like a charismatic spellblade. Mercantile. Buying and selling goods. Bows. We won't be using bows that much. Light armor. Acrobatics. I don't know. I feel like open locks, alteration. Okay, so maybe like damage dispels inside. Bind souls. I'm like, do I take mysticism off for now and then? I mean, how often am I going to be using that, you know? Destruction spells, yes. Conjuration, yes. Alteration, yes. I want to be able to shield myself. And then restoration, obviously. So we're pretty skilled in magic. Do we take one more combat skill? Let's see. Armor. I feel like maybe alchemy. Alchemy would be cool. It's also security, but we also have alteration that we can use to open locks. So I feel like I don't know. If I'm thinking alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, restoration, speechcraft, and blade. So that would be like a charismatic spell blade. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. I don't know if it's worth to take another combat skill. I mean, maybe, but we will be blocking, so I feel like we can level that up fairly quickly. And then we have alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, restoration, absorb magic, reflect damage, move objects, sense life. And then speechcraft. Sneak, security, mercantile. Okay, let's just go with this. We'll go alchemy, alteration, blade, conjuration, destruction, restoration, and speechcraft to give us some magical adeptness. So let's go overview. We can rename this. Let's do... Let's do Spellblade. Spellblade. There we go. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, we're a Breton from High Rock. Spellblade. Perfect. I know a little magic, a little alchemy. I'm good with my words and good with the sword. Love it. Yep.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Okay, well after I get out of the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Got it. I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What are you gonna do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
You do that, Boris. Boris! Emperor, I'm sorry I failed you. But I'll get your amulet to Joffrey. Let's go. Also, I think after going through, I feel like the difficulty could be a bit harder for me. Just to create a little bit more of a challenge. Let's put it on expert, and we'll just rock with that for the rest of the playthrough. We'll just have to be a little bit more careful and increase our skills. Alright. Into the sewers we go, I guess. Gross. Is that all of the city's shit piled up? That's disgusting. Get out of here. Oh! Eat a fireball. Yeah. You just got deleted, son. Use my magic. Heal me. I guess we can take these arrows off. We're not gonna be. Disgusting! What's up with all these cheese wheels? Flour. Oh, that's a potion ingredient. We will start collecting these potion ingredients since we have alchemy as a major skill. And let's jump over this. Hello. Oh god. Haha. Woohoo! Whoa! You think you're smarter than me? Watch this. Where are you gonna go now? Haha! Keep missing. Bye! I got a silver nugget. Is there anything down here? No. I definitely feel the difference between expert and adept, but we can do it. Ew. Let's get out of here. The exit! Rats. Rats! Check also. Did I get any new spells? Alright, so we still have dragon skin. We already used that. We got a protect spell. Let's put that there since we only get the summon skeleton. No way. Getting into a maybe we dabbled in a little bit of dark magic, you know what I'm saying? Back home in High Rock. Maybe that's why we got ourselves landed in prison. Cold touch, shocking touch, absorb health, flare, open very easy lock. Okay. Turn undead. Okay, that's cool. We can use that. Let's see. Summon skeleton. Whoa! I summoned myself! That's actually really cool. Can I banish this guy? Oh, it just summons another one. Ah! Wow, that's cool. That's neat. Oh wait, I think I can use... So what happens if I use... Turn undead on this guy? Nothing. Okay. Okay, well, now we know. I have a lot of spells. I wish I had a different spell bar. So, alright. Shocking touch. Let's keep 10 points of damage. Cold touch is 15. Let's do cold touch. We'll put protect, heal minor wounds, and flare for now. Okay. Are we ready? We ready to get out of here? That's kind of creepy. I think he's about to go away. There he goes. Alright. Don't be doing that out in public. Alright. I think we're ready. Let's go. Nope, nope. I think we're edit class, edit both sign. Achievement. Escape the Imperial sewers. I love that sound. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless right now. By Azura! I don't know what to say. I'm blown away. I'm excited. I'm terrified. I'm handsome-ish. Look at this masterpiece. Guys, I hope everybody is amazed as I am right now. This is beautiful. Oh my god. Well, we have a mission to do. We have to find Joffrey and return the Amulet of Kings to find the heir. Wow, what a beautiful game. Let's get going.